Hamburger, hamburger, hamburger.
Have you ever thought about just random stuff? Sometimes I think about things. Like, for example, the next generation. Are they going to be the Simpsons? Those are the things I think about. Let us begin. You know, if my controller worked, we'd be able to play the video game. I can see that my Game Boy controller needed to just be just refreshed a bit. Still 0 deaths. Vinny, where is 7 Days to Die? I think I played the game for 7 days and then my interest in the game died. Alright, listen. Welcome to the stream. I will be playing 7 Days to Die again. So, here's my plan. Next week is Spelunky week. Spelunky 2. So for me, that means after I'm done with Zelda and Mario Galaxy, I'm not starting a new game for a week or two, and I'm gonna play lots of Risk of Rain, well, mostly Spelunky, a little bit of Risk of Rain, some 7 Days to Die, maybe some Norman Sky again, just to spend some time playing a bunch of random shit again. I feel like that would be highly advantageous, because there's a lot of good stuff. Is Hades over? No. How long will Spelunky 2 take over the stream? Not as much as it used to, because I think the concept of the roguelike is now kind of... we're used to it. So you know, a couple weeks, a month. I get tired so easily nowadays, I'm getting old. Am I getting old? Yeah, I feel that. How soon are you live before Twitch notifications are sent out? I click them, but I always miss the intro. I don't really do much of an intro, sorry about that. What I can say is that... I guess they just go... they just go out right away. I don't know, maybe a couple minutes? There's a pirate here. Well, today it's gonna be Zelda. And then some Serious Sam 2. Serious Sam 2, no, 4. 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2. 4. 2, 4. I'm not really that big of a Serious Sam fan, as I've said, but we'll check it out. It might be fun. There's a video today. Oh, I can't do pirates yet? Okay, so then we'll just keep going this way. Vinny, what was that Simpsons comment about? It's just... don't worry about it. Here's what I will say. Animal Crossing Halloween stuff looks nice. I don't think it particularly fixes some of the underlying issues I've had with Animal Crossing New Horizons, but I don't think those are getting fixed anytime soon. So, what we have for now is fine. I like the Halloween stuff a lot, and I'm gonna be enjoying that. The island is drifting to the west, so long ago it was further east. Huh. What are the issues? Oh, I've gone on and on and on about the Animal Crossing stuff. I don't know if I want to continue complaining about it, but excuse me. What I wanted to say about Animal Crossing, without going into too much detail, alright? It's me, Vin Diesel. I got a new song out, okay? If you want to listen to my song, I'll put you on an iPad, you can dance, okay? I really love the game's island building. I just feel like, you know, the villagers just feel very two-dimensional. I wish there were more quests to do for them, more mini-games, maybe. And, just a little bit more depth in the world, slightly. But, that's about it. I mean, I got well over 100 hours out of the game. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the Halloween stuff. I began my life as a fisherman on this island, but now the island drifts toward the horizon, and my grandson's day, this island will be farther west. Yeah. Are you gonna check out Kirby Fighters 2? Probably not. I don't know, I'm probably not gonna check it out. So I screwed that up. There may come a day in the future where I would check it out, but I'm in no rush. I've got plenty of other games, and then hopefully Star Wars Squadrons isn't too garbage, because I'm very interested in that game. Even if just to do the story, it's nice to have another Star Wars flight game. It may not be Rogue Squadron, which is one of my favorite series, but let's see. My hopes are nowhere, but I'm... You know, if it's good, I might stream it. Would you do it mostly in VR? Probably not. What are the best spook horror games you're looking for in upcoming month? Well, I'm wondering if that Amnesia game is going to be any good. I have a couple other games lined up. Faith 3. World of Horror, and we'll see. I have a couple other ideas. I don't want to give it away too soon. For people that really want me to play Silent Hill 1, more than likely not going to happen this year. But I would not discount a Silent Hill 1 thing altogether. How do I do this? You can use the Tune of Ages for both past and present. Oh, okay. Only A works while you're diving? Oh, so if I... Oh, I was wondering why that was happening. Okay. Weirdly enough, this is the part of the game that, when I thought of Ages in my mind, I thought of this. The mermaid section. What type of Silent Hill 1 stuff would you have planned? Well, I know people want me to stream more Silent Hill games, but I'm just not sure I really want to this year. That's all. So I would just stream Silent Hill 1, but I'm not going to. Sonic Adventure 2 stream. Okay. That's... We're now in a completely different ballpark than horror games. That's like... Is it scary? What's scary about that game? I wonder. The controls? Uh-oh. Monster Hunter Stories 2. Nope. I didn't play the first one. As much as I like Monster Hunter's mainline stuff, I'm not interested in the Stories games. I don't really keep up with Monster Hunter fully. I'll be playing Monster Hunter Rise. Pikmin 3 I played years ago, I'm not gonna play it again. Oh, god damn it. Mario 3D World. Maybe that one, because that's got some extra stuff. I'm gonna see if any of the extra stuff is any good when the game comes out, like the Bowser thing, and then maybe. I'll see what my streaming schedule is like, too, you know. If I have, like, a million games that I'm playing, maybe not. But if I am in a game drought, I'd consider it. Welcome, young mermaid. This is Zora Village. Welcome to Zora Village. Let's see. Isn't there anyone we can entrust the Zora symbol to? Of heroism, no less. The symbol, the Zora scale, is a powerful sea charm. I'll take it. Twilight Princess, when's the last time I streamed that? The HD version, which is on the Full Sauce channel. So I wonder if I can get that. Yep, I can get that. Oh, okay. Galgun is getting a new game on the Switch. Fascinating. Kind of surprised that game is allowed on the Switch, considering Nintendo were basically Quakers for 25 years. Do you want to do a mini-game for a swim faster ring? Nah. I'm good. There's a large library east of King Zora's palace. Okay. Because, you know... Well... How out of the way is it? I figured there might not be enough swimming for me to justify getting the ring. Jabu Jabu resides beyond here. It's said to be quite a maze inside his belly. It's the last secret, and considering where you're going... Oh, there's Jabu. Hi. Is screen tearing a feature now? This is how they did Underwater on the Game Boy. King Zora's palace is beyond here. Next dungeon has a lot of swimming. Well then, yeah, I'll probably get that ring. That sounds good. Or maybe this is me just playing on the Soldier console. Do you remember that fucking thing that had screen tearing on all the games it emulated? This was the palace of our ruler, King Zora, but long ago the king fell ill. Ever since, we've continued on with no king. That which the king looked after. The key to the Eyeglass Island library, it's been lost. Weep. A little island. Who's this guy? Say, aren't you a pupil of the Master Divers in Holodrum Sunken City? I have a secret I'd like you to tell to your master. Will you do it? Don't mix it up! Question mark, $ left 39. Got it. So this is the faster swimming ring? This particular secret? Okay. I don't think I can do anything here yet. Need level 2 lifts, perhaps. Well, may as well boot up Seasons and do all that wackiness. Let's do it. Let's see. Oracle of Seasons. But yeah, I'm looking forward to October spoopy games. I have a couple that I haven't really mentioned. And yeah, I think it'll be good. There's a lot of stuff that I probably could stream, but I also know, you know, there's gonna be other game releases. There's gonna be, if Star Wars Squadrons is any good, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be a long game, but I'll probably just not start any, like, giant games and do my Spelunkin'. I'll do all the other random shit and do horror games in there. Not Silent Hill 1. No, not this year. I'm not in any Silent Hill 1 type mode at the moment. I'm not doing Cry of Fear, hell no. I'm not doing Silent Hill 3 until I do 1, so this'll be a multi-year process. Vinny, are you serious? What, about a game I don't want to stream this year? Well, yeah. Sam 4? Oh, yeah. I'm serious, Sam 4. Absolutely. I'm gonna learn to hold my breath the way Pop did. Wait, who's this guy? This is Ingo. There's a couple VR games that were recommended to me as well. VR horror games that I might check out. There will be some Sunday horror as well. Don't touch my bases. What's the essence? What's darkness? What's an evil king? It's so hard. Do you plan to finish that one VR map with Ross? No. Hanging out in the cave in the upper part of town. No, that map was, very frustrating and unfinished. He's in a house towards the left side of town. Have you played any Xenoblade recently? No. That's the house you were just at? I'm not giving up on it yet, but I'm just not in the mood to play RPG. Nah, don't. Pretty much, yeah. Pupil, do you need something? Yes. Oh, this is the guy. Let me see if I remember this, chat. It was question mark $, left 39, right? Because it's a rhyme, kind of, almost. I got it! Humph. Labrina, huh? It's my senior pupil. It's nice having pupils all over. I'm in a goob moob. So, I have a gift for you. If you can pass my test... Will you try? Okay, here's how it works. First, go down the stairway I'm about to open. I put something way in the back. If you can get it before time runs out, you get a prize. You have 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. It's okay, I'm damage boosting. goal. You took 40 seconds. Too bad. Ah. Again, I've never done this before, so this is all brand new content for me. Fuck, I did that again. I've played the game, but I didn't link up the games in this order, so... There we go. Maybe. Oh no, the poor fish. 30 seconds, way to go. Holy shit. Only my pupil could do that. Here's the prize I promised you. And it's a ring. Don't forget to take it to the jeweler. When... oh. Oh! Just like that! Oh! You got a ring password for this one. If you get 20 seconds, you get a better one. I don't know if I believe that. How the fuck do you even do 20 seconds? That's a load of shit. Ignore that, chat member. I call this the swimmer's ring. Swimming speed up. So now I can talk to Red Snake. So I go ask. And then, ask reminds me of the word asp, which, as you know, was also a snake, and, Egypt was troubled by the horrible asp. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just writing this stuff down. Now, Andy, did you hear about this one? Okay. Why don't you take a screenshot? Oh, I wrote it down. That snake is laughing. And then all the snakes laugh. Vinny, how far are you into Deep Space Nine? I haven't watched every episode. I've been watching a couple episodes here and there. But I've watched probably about 15 episodes between season 1 and 2. And then parts 1 and 2 of season 3. You know, episodes 1, 2, and 3. So that's what I'm up to. There's the episode where Quark killed the Klingon, but the Klingon was drunk and basically just, like, killed himself. And then he had to go to Klingon trial. And then the Klingon lady kisses Quark. And then he's... It's a good moment. Quark, hand, leg. Let me see if... Klingon. It's probably somewhere on YouTube. I wouldn't be surprised, but it's a good moment that made me laugh heavily. Hand leg, yes. What about Deep Space 69? Sadly, Star Trek Deep Space Nine was not popular enough to get its own porno parody. Binty, please talk about the Animal Crossing trailer. Well, you probably just want to rewind. So before I give this code to the ring man... That music. That music. Let's see. So I need a warp. Oh, I got one. It's that tree, yeah? Alright, let's warp and get that ring, because we're gonna be swimming a lot, apparently. Animal Crossing Amiibo cards and Special Edition Switch is coming back. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, the Amiibo cards makes a lot of sense. They have a lot of utility, and they'll probably make some good, quick money from those, and people can get even more scoots to send me. I don't need any more scoots, by the way. I have like 4 or 5 of them. Even though I thought I had 4 or 5 of them, last time I checked I had like 3. No new cards. People are gonna have to make their own Rayman cards. They did already? Yeah. I think this next one's a diamond? Yeah. 6, 7. 9 plus... question mark. T. Y. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Vinny, I think that's a Q, not a 9. Oh, you're right. Oh, fuck. Cool handwriting, Vin. Okay. I've brought your rings from Holodrum, so see Vasu to check your list. Moblin ring. Okay. Got one of those. This is the quicksand ring. Got one of those. Toss ring. Toss! Toss Ringo. Gold luck ring. Half damage from falls. Okay, and... green holy ring. Okay. So, I think the swim ring should be somewhere around here. Swimmer's ring. I don't need more rupees. Do I? Should I? You know what? I'm gonna keep it there just in case. Get holy green, since you'll be fighting some stuff in Jabu. Okay. Denny, do you like dungeon crawlers? I do. Depends on the dungeon crawler. I'm a big fan of, Legend of Grimrock 2. Well, 1 and 2, but 2 in particular was fucking amazing. Someone said Spelunky when. Deductive reasoning, my chap, will inform you that I'm waiting for the PC version. Elementary. So that's Tuesday. Do you like golf or mini golf? I like Mario Golf and I like real life mini golf. I hope that helps. Okay. Oh god, look at this. That's speed. Play the Left 4 Dead 2 update. I heard it wasn't amazing. And it's not like campaign maps, it's just... you know... it's just like some individual maps. There's like a 2-map campaign or something. It's okay. Oh, I might check it out. Someone said it was very overhyped. Yeah. I mean, it's just... it would be nice to have proper updates. Vinny, do you like Mountains Are Nice or Yes Indeed better? I like Mountains Are Nice a little bit better. Will you try Untitled Goose Game Co-op? No. I like Entitled Goose Game. But no, I'm not really all that down for more Goose Game right now. I'd play a sequel. Please listen, young one. You may not believe this, but I am the Queen Fairy, guardian of the sea. The curse of an evil one named Varen has made me appear so. The magic of fairy powder can turn me back to normal. Varen has poisoned the sea, soon all living things and in it will perish. Please go find some fairy powder. Usually you just, like, pop them with that shit. It's an Octorok! Kill it! You know what that makes me think of? Kinda makes me think of, wait, where is it? Oh, it makes me think of this. Vinny, have you watched the Boys episode yet? No, not today. Not yet.
Get to work. Step right up, folks. Get your cock sucked. Get your cock sucked here, folks. 50 cents. I mean, $10. $10. Step right up, folks. Get your cock sucked.
So where am I gonna find this wacky powder? Let's see. That stairway leads to the throne room. The king is ill. If you must see him, make it brief. King Zora's face looks so pained, doesn't it? I can't tell! The pain. This is the end for me. Just think the prosperous royal family could weep fade in a generation. The pain. Give him the magic potion? Yes. Is this magic potion? It looks very suspect. But if I am to die, it can't hurt to drink it. Glug, glug, moip. Ah! Ugh, it's awful, but it flows through me. The royal line is saved! Who are you? Well, thank you, Link. The filthy water that flowed in from the east lately must have made me ill. I will never forget you. What do you wish for, Link? Huh? A big fish? Do you mean Jabu Jabu? But Jabu Jabu is the guardian of Azoras. Calling him a fish is an insult. Watch your language. I had a teacher that looked a little fishy once. Vinny, you are now in the Gowanus Canal. I get that. Oh man, that Gowanus smells like some raw anus. Vin, tell the Lovecraftian nightmare story? Wait, how the fuck did you know I had a weird dream last night? You just reminded me. I have one of the most bizarre and scary dreams I had yet. Last night. Great healer, what do you ask? You wish to enter Jabu Jabu. My permission is needed to enter Jabu Jabu. I cannot permit just anyone to see our guardian. Anyhow, I know the filthy seawater has left Jabu Jabu near death. If you say you must, then find a way to get rid of this filthy seawater and save Jabu Jabu. Will you accept this quest? Very well, then take this. This is the key to the Eyeglass Island Library, east of here. It is an ancient library, so I do not know if this key still works, but perhaps you can research why the seawater is so filthy. I trust you to save Jabu Jabu. Is there more you can tell us about the Moo Moo Man? Yeah, it's real. Alizarin and others have found the Moo Moo Man's IMDb page. No, it's on Urban Dictionary. It's like fuck. I'll read it to you. And then I'll tell you the Lovecraft dream. So it says here, not the Moo Moo Man, but Moo Moo, M-U-M-U, a mysterious creature that dwells within South Wales area, a formidable force in eating and sleeps 95% of its life. They can munch 15 pounds of grapes in 30 minutes, and drink 45 gallons of petrol in an hour. Okay, none of this is my Moo Moo Man. Take part in urban scrumping, communicate via grunting, groping, and winking. Average lifespan, 14 days, can dismember a fully grown man in one swipe. Yeah, this is all, like, utter bollocks. In 2010, that page was created. This is the Eyeglass Island Library. Fairy powder is said to be stored in back, but I've yet to see it. I don't know what scrumping is.
I'll scrump with you, sweetie pie!
Those who have seen a strange beast on the island to the west say the beast is always there. Never attacks, just stares as if asking for help. Some even claim it speaks. It's nonsense. It's the Momo! The Fairy Queen used to live on the island west of here, but she vanished recently. Surely the Fairy Queen could do something for these seas. Fairy powder is locked away in the back, but without another book of seals, no one can reach the powder. By the way, what is fairy powder? It's a podium for holding a book. Yeah, no one's ever seen the fairy powder except the one dude that's over there at all times. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Let me read this dream, because people are going to be curious, and I'm curious now, because I don't remember what the dream was, aside from the color red. So, I really want to know what this was. Sorry to interrupt the stream with this, but I've been keeping a dream journal, as some of you know, and I tend to read the more interesting, strange dreams to the stream. So, here it is, chat. I woke up from this dream and I recorded it in, you know, on my phone. I did a voice memo, so some words may be wrong. I'm gonna do my best. Glowing red fungus movie. Starts with me noticing a rat eating some kind of red tendril. The rat very slowly becomes erratic. I noticed more of these tendrils popping up out of the ground, and after some time in the dream they begin to glow more red. There's an award show to give Stanley Kubrick some kind of honor, and I have a friend who is apparently in the movie. Throughout that time, the entire town gathers, including famous actors and directors like Martin Scorsese. He's back! After a while, I meant to both do a scene, but also retrieve slippers or something. The movie got very meta, and things that were happening were both in the movie and also in service of this award show. I get back to the original area and notice that the red glowing tendrils are now everywhere, and that glow is unbearably red, and things started to reach a point where they might pop. Huh? Several refs are going mental? Several rats are going mental, chowing down on these tendrils and moving to the next and spreading it far. Instinctually, I know I need to get out of there as the ground starts vibrating. A big bubble pops, and I run down to the long hill back to the award show when I find out that it was Beck's idea to do this for the movie. But now it's too late. The movie and reality are one, and it's time to get the fuck out of Dodge before the red liquid tendril rat thing overcomes the entire town. There was also a bike accident earlier. That was the most difficult dream I've ever had to recount. It was littered with weird words and typos and, well, like, you know, spelling errors because the grammar wasn't right because I was dictating it. I kind of remember what it was now. I am studying the cause of the filthy seawater. It seems to have suddenly become polluted hundreds of years ago, but I have learned nothing more. Vinny, how the fuck do your dreams have actual plots you can follow? That sounds like... That doesn't sound like a plot anyone can follow. That is a nonsensical plot. Welcome, this is Eyeglass Island Library. Long ago, fairy powder was kept in this very library. However, at some point in the past, someone took it away and now none remains. There used to be something in the back for sealing things away, but now there's just one old crinkled book. I can already read The Fairy Queen Who Keeps the Sea Clean. That's my favorite story. This is the Book of Seals. It was once a part of a set, but now only this one remains. How they were used is an eternal puzzle. You say you can solve the riddle of this book. Oh, this should be interesting. I give you the Book of Seals. Imagine just giving one of these, like, prized possessions to some stranger. Vinny, that's basically in the mouth of madness. There's a lot more stuff in that movie of fiction and reality merging. At one point, the main character goes to the theater showing the movie, watches himself, watching himself, watching himself. Oh, wow, okay. It's fucking weird. Well, which one was it? Which story was it where it was the color out of space, I think, where there was a glowing, like, hole in the ground that took over eventually, right? Yeah, so mine is a weird combination of that and that, plus some, like, weird rat red tendrils. I think because No Man's Sky had the glowing bioluminescence stuff, I think that probably entered my dream. It's a podium for holding a book. Right 4, up 2, right 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up 2, left 1, up 2. Right 1, up 1. Up 2, left 1, up 2. Left 2, up 1, left 3. Down 1, left 3, up 1, left 3. Down 1. Down 1, right 1. Oh my god. Down 1, right 1. Down 2, left 2. Down 3. Down 1, right 1. Down 2, left 2. Down 1, right 1, down 2, left 2. Ah! That's not 4. Oh, it's 4 from the book. Oh, no wonder I was confused. Oh, good. Need to eat grass. Use the wall as a guide. I know, I just was getting impatient and confused because it said go right 4, but it meant from the book. Well, yeah, when in doubt, dig, I guess. It's like we're playing Barn Finders again. By the way, Barn Finders is getting DLC. Friggin' snakes. I'm not gonna be playing it. But it definitely is weird that that game is getting DLC of all games. I mean, how well did this thing sell? I don't think it has more alien stuff, though. Down 1, left 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Up. Uh-oh. Down 1, right 1, down 2, left 2, down 3. Down 1, right, down 1, right, right 1. Down 2, left 2, down 3. Oh my god, right 1, down 1. Right 1, down 1, right 2, up 1. Okay, I'm plaiting it out with my finger. I'm gonna get ready to use my finger. Right 1, up 1, right 2. So... You have done well to make it so far. I acknowledge your courage and offer you this. Mental. Continue on without fear. Do not forget your courage. You know, who is that old guy? Fairy powder is said to be stored in the back, but I've yet to see it. There's a guy living in your library! You brought me fairy powder, now I can return to normal. Sprinkle the powder on me! Thank you, young one. Now I can cleanse the seas of evil. They're jumping. I mean, we didn't need to see every single one of these. And hear- we didn't need to hear every single one of these, I should say. I guess we do. Okay, so we did the thing. I believe it's present Zora King, if I'm not mistaken. They're like, oh shit, a mermaid! And then in the future, you know, everyone's like telling the story of the legend of the mermaid. Merman. Ethel Merman. What if a mermaid is a murderer? Does that make them a murderer? I'm trying to work the word murmur in here too, but I can't. What about Mulder from the X-Files? What if he shows up and becomes a merman? Does he become a What if there's a mermaid in the Mull of Kintyre? There's a large library east. Yeah, we know. What if there's a moo-moo mermaid? It's a moo-moo maid. Okay. Alright, we've had enough. We've had enough fun for one evening. Now it's all video games and no more fun. You have even given us clean seas again. I must thank you once more. What? You wish to enter Jabu Jabu? I wish I could tell you to do as you please, but Jabu Jabu is still young. He's too small to go. You'd better give up. Yeah, when we were mermen, when we were in the sea, we were burner. Boop boop. And Johnny was a race car driver. Vin, you're aware you don't have a one-up potion anymore. I know. I have something better. I have friendship. Who is this big fish? This is the King Zora. Apparently the art is the same art, or it's the same character from Ocarina of Time. Same design, rather. Thanks to you, our seawater is clean again, and Jabu Jabu's health has returned. All is well. I never go back on my word. I dub you Zora Hero and permit you enter Jabu Jabu. You may go and see Jabu Jabu. Vinny, will you actually do a top 100 albums or artist list? Yeah, maybe one day. I probably would do albums. I haven't had the impetus to do so, but, maybe. One thing's for sure with that list, it's gonna make no one happy but me. I can give you a couple albums that I think would be on that list in my, like, maybe top 10, which is, like, Pet Sounds, Station to Station by Bowie, Low by Bowie, Revolver. Just the usual shit. Animals from Floyd. All the usual shit. I mean, there's a reason these are considered classic albums. I love them. OK Computer in Rainbows, Zeppelin 4, Physical Graffiti, Marquee Moon, In Utero, stuff like that. Any Gorillaz top 10? No, but you know Demon Days would be pretty far up there with Plastic Beach. Surfer Rosa? It would be in the top 100. Doolittle and Bossa Nova would be there too. What's up, KY? Do 50 non-rock albums. What? I don't have that information. You know, I've told you, I'm not very, like, diverse with my genres when it comes to music, to my eternal shame. I know what I like, I know what interests me, I stick there. Is that a problem? Well, not for me. But I couldn't do a top 50. I could do, like, a top 50 video game soundtracks. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just saying I could. That's like an area where I'd probably have enough informations. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. There's I don't know if Hendrix would make top 10, but you know, stuff like that. Some Fleetwood Mac rumors. Again, no surprises, really. Huh. What about the Shags? That fucking meme album? One of Cobain's favorite albums? Yeah, I'm aware of that. I don't get it. Vinny, video game music is music. You don't have to act like it isn't. Huh? I love video game music. It certainly is music, but I would just classify it differently. I wouldn't say it isn't. Absolutely. But if I'm gonna make a top 50 or 100 list, you know, I would separate the video game I would even put movie soundtracks. I would do, like, top 50 soundtracks, period, you know? And then I would do top 50, like, albums from, you know, bands or artists that I like. People might be surprised. I think Stevie Wonder would probably be in my top 20. Songs in the Key of Life. I love that album. It's maybe a couple surprises, but not really that many. I think most of you know my music taste pretty well. Top 50 chill anime beats to study to. Hey, KY. How about top chill, lo-fi, murmur, death, tritone, math prog, hip-hop to study to. Top 50 King Gizzard albums. Soon, if they keep up the pace. Favorite Temple of the Dog album? Oh man, I love that Temple of the Dog and their album. Hook the other side of the underwater room bin. I'll try to remember that when the time comes. This dungeon's gonna take me some time, isn't it? I like that the walls are actually like... I don't know, they're like breathing. Well, I don't like it. It's kind of gross, but... Someone said that weird time David Duchovny tried a music career. It wasn't terrible. I listened to some of Duchovny's music. It was not the most embarrassing actor music I've heard. No comment on Vin Diesel's new song. Have you heard Bruce Willis's old music? Because that's kind of making the rounds again. People are talking about that. Say what you want, My Girl Wants to Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy isn't that bad. It's a good pop song. Is it a good song? I don't know. I don't know if I like it all that much, but it's not that bad, and it's fun. The Bruce Willis song is rough. The Vin Diesel Oh man. Oh man. Have you heard Steven Seagal's music? No! No, I haven't! I didn't even know he had music. Joe Pesci had a hip-hop career, that's true. You know, Eddie Murphy made, like, reggae music too, by the way. Like, he didn't just do pop, My Girl Wants a Party all the time. Again, I don't think Eddie Murphy's a bad musician. I really don't. And again, Duchovny, like, playing his acoustic guitar, doing his weird folk, whatever he was doing. I'm not saying it was necessarily, like, great, but I don't think it was that bad. I watched a live performance that he did, and yeah, he was fine. It's not like a streamer with a music career or anything embarrassing like that, you know? Vinny, one room down? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I give people credit for trying and trying to create something, and I think it's... Listen, even Vin Diesel, hearing that song, I couldn't help but laugh. It tickled a weird part of my brain. What about John Stamos, the best Beach Boys member? He's, as a drummer, he's fine. I don't think he's, like, complex or anything, but he's alright. He can drum. This room is important to me. You're supposed to use the switch hook in the room you just left. This is a very confusing room. I don't really understand the concept of this room. Jack Black. I actually like me some Tenacious D. I think Jack Black is a very talented dude. Grating at times, but I enjoy his music a little bit. I like the D. I don't understand. Oh. Yeah, that was, I just didn't see it. I wasn't getting that. I do appreciate that chat tried to let me figure it out for a while, though, before jumping in. See, this seems like another puzzle. Where I'd have to, like, do this. But, I don't know. You know who else had, Billy Bob Thornton had music? He had a band. I just remembered about that. Yeah, apparently he wasn't terrible. There's a lot of celebrity or actor bands. Shatner, yeah, we've talked about Shatner's music. He's apparently got a new album coming out at the age of 90. Christopher Lee was in a fucking metal band at one point. You know, Saruman. Count Dooku. And he just used his, like, imposing voice to, like, read spoken lines, and it's weird. It's good weird, though. That's one of those things that works way better than you think it would. Steve Martin, yeah, he plays the banjo. Okay, so we know how to drain the water now. Keanu Reeves plays bass, but I don't think he's in a band, though. Apparently, him and Alex Winter from Bill and Ted both play bass. And that's one of the things they bonded over when they got the roles of Bill and Ted. Like, their first couple meetings, they were, like, playing bass together and talking about, you know, how they play and everything. Music. Did you know that Will Smith had a music career, chat? I know that's, like, obscure knowledge. Not a lot of us would be aware of this. But Will Smith was, in fact, a musician. Wiki Wild West. Jeff Goldblum plays jazz piano, and he's amazing. Vin, gotta go now. You know any good games to hook one up for days? It's that time of the year where nothing feels fun anymore. I'm sorry to hear that. Also, would you play with a viewer? I tend to just play games alone a lot. Because add that request times 10 per week in email, and it's just, I couldn't keep up. I'd have to set like a whole day aside just to play games with people. I appreciate the request. So here's what I would recommend. There's a couple games. Spelunky 2, which I haven't even played yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and recommend it anyway, because it's Spelunky 2. And I'm gonna recommend Hades and Risk of Rain 2. Those are games that I could easily recommend that if you really get into, you might enjoy a lot. RimWorld, I'm not sure if... RimWorld is engaging and engrossing, but I'm not sure if they'd maybe... Maybe not. What about... Don't destroy the bottle. Stardew... Yeah, Stardew Valley's a good one. I think I need a different... I need the long shot. The big hook. So I can't do that yet. Yeah, Terraria is a good choice too. Okay, games that I'm addicted to. Risk of Rain 2, Hades, Spelunky 2 when it comes out on PC will be an excellent choice. Those are great games. I would say if you like zombies and shoot, you might enjoy 7 Days to Die, because that game hit me hard. The addiction to that game was such a surprise. It depends on what kind of game you're into, but if you like building, survival games, and shooting zombies, that game is surprisingly good now. Tony Hawk? Yeah, I guess I could recommend Tony Hawk. I mean, the games I'm recommending are a little bit cheaper. Vinny, use your cane. Or what are you saying? I'm old and that I need help walking? I walk a lot. I may not be in the best shape, but I'll tell you what. My walking stick... is pretty much ground down at this point. I walk all the time. Yeah, I mean, you know, the walking stick. How you doing? Oh. Someone is trying to jape in chat by saying, Vinny, you should try out Tony Hawk Ride. It's the best game they ever made in that series. Like, I don't know what Tony Hawk Ride is. What is Tony Hawk's Ride? What does he drive? Hey, so Tony, hey, how you doing? I'm a big fan. I like when you go vroom on the skateboard, but I'm wondering, what do you drive? What do you have? Do you like the feel of the wind in your hair? Do you like the smell of the open road? Do you like when the bugs go into your mouth directly because you're driving without a windshield? Do you like it when the breeze blows back your eyebrows and then you kind of look a little bit like an old scientist? How do you feel about these things, Tony Hawk? Just remember, for every one of you that hates the Leno voice, there's 2 more people that request it daily. Which is to say that there's probably like 2 people total that request it daily. Someone said, Vin, you're kinda fucking silly. Yep, yeah, that'll be on my grave. Okay. Oh. Oh. Someone said we need more Crystal Skull vodka. I still have some. I don't have anything to, like, actually mix it with. Yo, what if I put that weird lemon shit in the Crystal Head vodka? That lemon powder. Huh. Don't ruin the purity? Absolutely no lemon! No, Dan Aykroyd himself says that he likes a little citrus in his Crystal Head vodka beverage. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna, like, grab a sip of it. I wanna see what that's like. Tony Hawk drives a Tesla Model 5. Jesus. Someone said, who's the madman powdering lemons? I know, right? It's just someone, like, pulverizing lemons on a daily basis, fucking destroying them. Vinny, do you mean a Model S? Yeah, either that or he lives in the future, I don't know. I feel like now I don't know what to do anymore. Maybe I fucked this up. Oh, I should have gone down that... Oh, I fucking screwed it up bad. I think. There was a fucking set of stairs that I missed. Someone said Leno's an easy target. Well, I mean, for years, Letterman was doing Leno jokes on a nightly basis, you know? I mean, he had a reason to do so, but, yeah, they're super easy. And, like, I don't even, like, really make fun of him. I make fun of this caricature Leno of, like, car driving Leno. Like, I don't think I've ever watched enough Jay Leno to get any of his real mannerisms or any of his actual interviewing quote-unquote techniques. Oh, man. Someone said it wasn't Jay's fault. Well, it was the network's fault as well, but Jay took the job, I guess, which is what pissed Dave off. The Conan shit was definitely Jay's fault. Jay could have easily stood up for Conan. Conan? Congratulations. Oh. Hey, Conan. I don't think Conan was the right host for the Tonight Show anyway. He's better off just being weird and, you know, Conan. So I think it worked out fine for him. And, you know, again, it was more like him and his entire staff. Like, when you... What I learned from that whole debacle is that the dude had, like, an ecosystem. You know, he had, like, people that worked with him for years, like, families to feed. He had, like, you know, dozens of people. Oh, now that might have been a cock-up too, right there. Uh-oh. Oh. But, yeah, he had, like, you know, when you work on a show like that, you have people that work there, and then suddenly they were also out of a job, so apparently Conan just wanted to make sure they were okay. And, yeah. Jay Leno is the one powdering all the lemons. Dude is just fucking smashing them. Just, like, fucking pulverizing the lemons. Wow, this dungeon is really annoying. I've already missed 2 things, so I know what I have to do, I just have to get there. And, like... It's considered by fans to be the worst in the series. This dungeon? Who is this fans? I mean, there's always the argument. Like, there's so many... Like, there's the water temple. You notice water dungeons in Zelda games? Usually piss people off. Skyward Sword had an amazing water dungeon. Was that the Ancient Cistern? Because if so, that one I remember very vividly, and I enjoyed that one. I shouldn't even remember the name of it with my memory being as shit as it is, but I do. That was a good dungeon. Chat, give me a second here. I'm gonna do the Crystal Head powdered lemons. I gotta at least try it. This could be terrible. This could be really, really bad. Alright. Absolutely no terpenes, no lemons, zero citrus. We're gonna try it. So what is this stuff? It's just powdered lemon. And, I don't have a stirrer. Oh, fuck, how am I gonna stir this? This could be, like, disgusting, chat. This could be, like, really genuinely awful. It sounds like it's going to be. Yep, rubbing alcohol with lemon. Pine Sol? Not really. It's just not... It's... This stuff is fine in water if you need a little lemon flavor. Do you remember lemonsing? When all the kids were doing it, and they were using lemon essential oil to go on a psychedelic trip by, like, rubbing it on themselves? You don't remember that? Vinny, I remember you talking about this. Yeah, this is a couple of years ago. Progress. No, type, I don't remember the full thing, but if you want the full story, the full scoop, online, you could probably just type, like, lemon essential oil rub, skin. Don't do that. Then type, like, drugs, psychedelic trip. Yeah, it was all the rage. You shouldn't actually do this, by the way. You really, really shouldn't.
Oh, we don't have the key. We don't have the key. Please.
Lemon essential oil getting a high trip. Nope, I don't see this. Vinny, you're making a jape. Maybe someone can find it, like I found it years ago, but I definitely remember this being a thing. I know it sounds like Vinny's doing the funny haha man at the moment, just because it's like a really bizarre way to get high, and also just a fucking weird topic, and I usually discuss and discover weird topics. In this case, I'm not making this up. So I think I need to drain this, and then do the other thing that I missed for the key. So, God, if you miss one thing in this dungeon, you will be stuck going all the way around the dungeon several times just to get the thing you missed. Vinny, do you want the link? Yeah. Oh, you found it. Okay. There's a video on it. Totally not Jape video on it, says Nary. It's Sonic Adventure 2. Alright, Nary, thanks. Lemon oil as a psychoactive mood enhancer, psychedelic. Yep, Alizarin found it. It's real. I don't know how real it is. I don't even know if it has the effect that people are saying it does, but some fucking wingbat, several wingbats, apparently tried this and went to, like, Xanadu. I'm sure that the chest is the like ring. So that, now what? Vinny, you sure you want to talk about this stuff with so many young people watching? It's okay to show people, virtual people, get their heads bashed in a video game repeatedly, full gore, blood and guts, but talking about how lemon oils are being used to get people high, that, you know, is bullshit, by the way. Think about the children at 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Why did I do that? Listen. Seriousness. Do not even attempt to rub essential lemon oil on your skin. Don't do it. It's a waste of lemon oil. Alright? It's dumb. You shouldn't do it. And it's not gonna get you high. This is just some idiots that thought it would because they're bored. There you go. Oh yeah, essential oils on your skin, direct exposure is extremely bad for your skin, by the way. That's also very true. If essential oils are something that you like, I say great. Like, I like the smell of some of them, and I noticed no effects, aside from peppermint helping me with nausea. That is real. It was real for me, at least. But, I don't think there's any other effects that involve going into space like a DMT trip. That's just my guess. You know, I've been wrong on a lot of stuff before, but... Some can help with congestion. Yep, if you had luck with it and they work for you, that's fine, that's great. I like the way they smell, and again, peppermint is good. And that's as far as I got with them. God, this dungeon. Second floor, room furthest right on the map. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, lemonsing. You know, then there was beesing, where people were using Burt's Bees under their eyelids to get high, which also didn't work. This is... listen. Don't be a stupid idiot. Do not do this. but I think it's kind of hilarious that people have tried. It's like, why? How the fuck do you discover this shit and then, like, convince your classmates that it works? And then it doesn't work, but, you know, with peer pressure, they pretend like they're actually getting something out of it. Oh yeah, dude, totally bees this weekend, dude! Oh! Mental, is what I say to that. Absolutely insane. You know what else is insane? Putting lemon powder in Crystal Head vodka. I would not recommend it. You need actual, like, citrus or something. Something that can dilute the... Oh, I missed this room entirely. The strength of this vodka, because it is very strong. Well, I mean, it's vodka. Of course it is. That's what it is. But I also am not the biggest fan of the alcohols, so... What percent? I don't know. There's no writing on the skull, and I threw the box out. In fairness, you couldn't get there the first time because the other room wasn't full of water. Oh. So 40%? Which would be 80 proof. Vinny, I would prefer if you would go back to talking about blended beavers. Well, I'd be right happy to. There's a sticker on the back of the skull. Oh. I don't have the bottle nearby, but I'll take you up on that later. Do I have to, like, unequip the sword? I do. Oh my god. Or at least I think I had to do that. Oh, finally! Holy Lord. In all the 7 heavens and hells. Well, now I can solve some puzzles. It's definitely a confusing dungeon, but I understand the logic behind it. It just hurts. Oh no, the poor fish. I guess I have to drain to get that. Cane doesn't work underwater, chat. Ah, the hearts! I didn't say the Berts. Who's Bert? How do you scoot the Berts? We beezing tonight. This whole stream has been a Burt's Bees induced hallucination. Okay. I can't move that block. You can't break these cuffs. How the fuck do I get this? Gotta flood the floor first. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Vinny swapped the diamonds. I've done that a few times. It hasn't done anything. Ooh, these. So fucking sick of this song. I think those are just for traversing the pit when the stuff is drained. Travis touchdowning. If you have a key, you can get to the second flood switch on the top floor. I do. I'm gonna try that. Any thoughts on TGS, or did you talk about it already? What happened? I'm just waiting for the monkey ball announcement. Hyrule Warriors tomorrow, right? Yeah, that's true. More RE8 info on the 29th, or 27th, okay. Yeah, there was an interview about the game. I didn't read or watch anything of it, but... very interested about this Resident Evil Village thing. There's a rumor that Final Fantasy XVI has been in development for 4 years. And, as such, it might be out sooner than we expect. I kinda had a little prediction that it was in development concurrently with 15. Like, it was just a theory. But, I don't know, that's a rumor, that's a theory. It's, who knows? Guess that's the not right way. Oh, this is right. Pumpy. Pumpy. The game is being made by the Final Fantasy XIV team, who has a much better track record. Also, no Nomura. It's a weird thing what's happened to the name Nomura. How it's kind of turned into this weird, like, Moo Moo Man kind of thing. Does anyone else notice that? I hear Nomura, I think Nobunga. What's bad about him? I don't really know. I mean, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts. He's a little too ambitious. Oh. Well, I appreciate his stuff. At times. Sakaguchi I miss. Red Switch, Vinny? Nobunga is the composer? No, Char. When I was playing Trials of Mana, I thought that it was developed by someone named Nobunga. And, the joke was that Nobunga is this, like, ambitious game designer who just, like, puts all this nonsense in his games. So we had, like, a little in-joke about it. Apparently there is a Nobunga, but I don't know if he's a real person on the Square team. I had a lot of good Nobunga bits, but, like, basically this dungeon was designed by Nobunga. Oh, Nobunaga was the correct person's name, I believe. So that's a different, like, person altogether, and, I don't believe there's entirely a person named Nobunga. Vin, go back. I'm already so confused. I mean, also, having a conversation, I want to keep conversation moving, and, like, I'm enjoying reading chat. It's keeping me sane through this, but it's also distracting me, so now I'm extra confused. Yeah, it was just the ring. There's a treasure chest down here I needed to get anyway, so I guess this is correct, yeah. Nomura is who you blame for stupid character designs. Nojima is the one who makes dumb plot decisions. Wait, belts and zippers? That's Nomura? Well, Nobunga is my invented developer, my invented designer that's overly ambitious to the point where you get games like Omicron. Yeah, he's my OC. He's my OC developer, correct. Nobunga's ambition. Monkey Ball Banana Blitz being ported to the Switch in worse form somehow. That's also probably Nobunga's fault. Who do I blame for Kingdom Hearts' story? Definitely Donald Duck. Did I talk about the Konami collection? Yo, fuck the Konami collection. And I'm not saying that because I had 3 sips of Crystal Head vodka. Son. Yeah, no, they really, just put out, like, this collection of broken ports that you need mods to fix for Metal Gear, the same ones that we've had. and then they put out Castlevania games that have been released several times already. It's like, what, for the whole collection, what, 20 bucks? More bare minimum from Konami with this amazing library. Listen, if they're not gonna make new shit, at least they can, like, treat their old games with respect and make some money in the process. Get the anniversary collections. Yeah, the HD collection plus Metal Gear Solid 1, you know, a version that works would be, I think, preferable. Just to have it. But I think... I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I just don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're still making machines. I haven't kept up on anything Konami's done. I don't really know. I just want to say, in this case, thank God for emulation. Because there are amazing classic games that are no longer easy to find, no longer easy to play. It's cases like this where the argument for emulation is very, very strong. Not just because we want to, you know, be cheap and not pay for the games, because I think many of us would pay for good video games. I mean, I know money's tight for everyone, but... hell, many of us paid for the Mario collection. And that's as bare bones as it gets, but at least they're fucking playable. But when it comes to, like, a company... and Nintendo is really good at holding their old games hostage, too. Like, fucking experts. So, it's a shame, for example, that Kid Icarus Uprising is a game that, when the 3DS goes away, is gonna be kinda hard to play. Yes, no, I know the Mario collection is emulation, yeah. I've already complained to hell and high water about that collection. Someone said it's okay though, because Nintendo never does wrong. I understand the frustration, because I give them a pass on a lot of stuff too. But that's, you know, that's the thing. Company you grow up with that makes the good game and the funny, you tend to give a pass to a lot of their mistakes because their games mean so much to you. But then you get like weird console war shit, like when Xbox, when Microsoft acquired Bethesda, there were so many, like, posts about how, like, Bethesda, you know, is garbage, Microsoft garbage, Sony number one. And it's like, can we go 5 minutes without, like, who cares? Why is the competition... like, at least the competition creates some better, like... if we're lucky, competition will help spurn innovation and maybe some better games and stuff, but... I just don't get it. Spurn. S-P-U-R-N. Fuck, it's this room. Did I not hit the right thing? Vinny, that means to prevent. Spur. Yes, I meant spur, not spurn. Wow, that's a good word. You needed to hit both switches, not just one? Oh, mother of fucking all that is unholy on this planet. Spurn means to reject. I'm sorry, so spur. Oh god. I can't take this. I can't take this. I can't take this music anymore. This dungeon's driving me fucking crazy. I lost my train of thought, too. I don't even remember what I was saying. God. Well, what I'm trying to say is thing you like can do no wrong mentality is, unfortunate. But I guess when it comes to video games, it's one of the few things that make people happy at the moment. And, you know, thank God for video games in my own personal life. So, if I could get a funny Wahoo Man to make me laugh for a little bit, even if the, you know, the port is not particularly memorable or good, then I guess I'll take it. I just, again, I wish Konami would release some of these games from their clutches and let them be free, so we can have, you know, all the Metal Gears and the good Castlevanias easily playable, maybe with some improvements. That would be nice. That's really where I'm at. Wait, do I have to do this one? This one, right? So this is... It's so vague that you have to hit both of them. Oh, that makes sense, though, because the water level... Yeah, I guess so. I guess I understand what's going on here. It floods it twice. I just figured one of the buttons was for the higher water level, full stop. Okay, so the water brought this up, which then allows me to get this. Damn, this dungeon... I wouldn't even say that it's necessarily a terrible dungeon, because it's... You know, you have to use your brain, and there's a logic to it. Tedious, confusing. Those are the words I would use here. And tedious is also maybe not my Final Fantasy character of choice. I didn't care for him that much. Here's an unpopular opinion. I liked Squall better than Tidus. But then again, I've only played Final Fantasy X one time, and I've played 8 like 3 times. So, maybe I just remember Squall a little bit more. And I do think that he's got more of a character arc than people give him credit for. And I think that he's the... Sure, he's edgy and shit, but... There's some development there. He has a place to go. Then again, I don't remember Tidus very well, so maybe there's more to Tidus than just laughing. I think there's probably a little bit more going on there, right? He laughs and he plays sports. Yo, sports? Well, I did like Auron quite a bit. I thought he was, like, pretty much the best character in the game for me. Auron? Yeah, Yuna was alright. I mean, the characters are, again, a little bit nebulous in my mind because it's been a while, but... In terms of main characters, I think Squall gets a lot of undue shit for his whatever line, and because he's, you know, he likes to walk on the wild side. Thoughts on Waka? Yeah. Yeah. So, he's voiced by Bender. He plays the sports. I don't remember much else, so you see, chat, I'm at a disadvantage. By even saying this, I'm a fool, because I don't remember these characters or the game well enough. So by comparing, I'm comparing apples to ill-remembered oranges, and that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, Waka didn't like different people, right? Like, yes. That's the nice way of saying it. Oh yes. That was a whole thing, wasn't it? Ah. Do you remember when Kimari watched Tidus and Yuna have sexual relations as he stood approvingly by the river? And he was like, yes, I like the way you thrust, Tidus. Did that happen, or is that just a fever dream? Well, I know he was watching them by the river, but I don't think there was, like... It's like Barrett watching Cloud and Tifa. That didn't happen. That was probably... just me using me fables, and then it turned into, like, a false memory. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, and, like, trying to be funny and all that. So Vin, how's the weather today? Oh, it was good, thanks. Yeah, the weather's been great the past couple days. It's been nice to have a decent fall. Oh, fucking finally. Chat. Should I leave the water level as is when I go to the boss door? Yeah, right? Am I excited for spooky times? What do you mean spooky times? We've been in spooky times. And not the fun kind. Listen, I like Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. I will lament the loss of Halloween parties because there probably won't be very many. You know, and you want to be careful and not go to a fucking Halloween party, let's be honest. So, I don't know, I'm kind of sad that it's not gonna be, you know, what it was. But yeah. Halloween is usually my favorite holiday. But, I have an alien mask, so that's fun. I'll be playing some spooky games. I will be, doing Sunday stream stuff. If you have, like, good Sunday stream horror material for Halloween, like Puppet Combo's got a bunch of new games, like stuff like that, that'll be fun. Finally. Oh my god. Oh my god, this dungeon's just about over, chat. Oh, right, no. Oh. You can't use both buttons. So you... Oh, that was... Oh. Ooh. still didn't die this entire playthrough. Not like that's an entirely difficult thing to achieve in a Zelda game, especially one where I have Broken Level Sword 3 and Bigoron Sword, but hey, I'll take it. That almost ended in some severe failure. Thank God this dungeon's over. The gnomes strike again. You're too late, Link. The Black Tower has already reached the heavens. Oh ho ho ho. Ee-hee-hee, your might alone can't stop this. Looks like an hourglass on top. Clever. Ah ha 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 ha. The Black Tower is finally completed. Powers of darkness, come to me. Ah, the powers of darkness flow through me. The powers smell. Ha. Swell. Ha. Even without the powers of young Nehru, I can stop time. Now true darkness comes. The sorrow of people shall be delivered to me. Lighting my flame of sorrow. That's because you didn't throw the ball properly. None can stop Varen now. You can only wait for the flame of sorrow to light. What a view. All humanity can feel the sorrow. Haha. That's the laziest reading I've ever done. Saving Nehru isn't enough. Varen's deeds have changed the world. Link cannot hear the last essence at all, but it must be somewhere in Labrina. I'm relying on you, Link. Check your map, Link. See what's unexplored. Perhaps go there. You have done so much for us. Our seas are all clean and all is well. I offer you our symbol of heroism, the Zora scale. Alright. Well, to be continued, chat. Yeah, it's a good game, but that dungeon was extremely long, and, not my favorite. But it is definitely, between this and Seasons, I see why people prefer this one more. I've only played through this game one time fully, but it's good. It's got the power of smells, and that's important. That's a power that not a lot of people know about. You can clear out an entire room with the power of smells. We're gonna take a quick break. I'll be back with Serious Sam 4. We'll check it out. It's not gonna be a full playthrough, but we'll check it out. So here's the song I was gonna play from Mad Season, which is Lane Staley on vocals, guys from Pearl Jam, and the guitar and rhythm. Lanigan co-wrote some lyrics, and Screamin' Tree's drummer. So